Riddles, Riddles. He is ready, guys. My Zeus custom figure from the franchise God of War 3. This is my most successful custom I've ever made. I've put black wash onto it, the gray accents, the refined face detail, sculpt and painting and the shading, the everything what I've did on this figure. It's just, man, he even looks better in hand than on camera. I wasn't expecting to be able to do this, man. I also was very lucky with the parts I have had in hand to use. So, man, this is really great. Man, I'm just happy with this figure. I really am. He came out just like Zeus. He really is Zeus. I'm 50% ready. I want to adjust the face sculpt a little. Man, fucking packagings. Anyway, I want to adjust the face sculpt a little, and yeah, despite from that, man, I'm just very happy with this figure. I've put a little bit too much black wash here, but I can adjust it to put a little bit of a skin paint color over it, just a little bit, and the joints. The paint on the joints aren't that great, and on the camera he looks very yellow, but in real life it's more like a brown type of color, skin color. It's a darker skin color because Zeus in the franchise has a darker skin color. His skin color is dark, like he's been in the sun for a very long time, and his beard is on point. This is just exactly like his beard is in the franchise, and I do think his hair is great as well. I'm very happy with this figure, man. I always wanted the Zeus. Always wanted the Zeus figure from Neca, and they couldn't offer me that. I've spoke to Neca, and they weren't planning on any God of War figures in the near future or whatsoever, which I think is stupid as fuck. I mean, they're making tons and tons of Predator figures all over again, which all look basically the same, and they are just stupid, or maybe it has to do with licenses, I don't know. But if it doesn't have to do with licenses, I do think they are stupid. I mean, man, I think this will sell very good actually. And this figure is basically made out of, let's see, only three Neca figures. Kratos, Ryu from Street Fighter, and Predator, and also a Toy Biz Marvel Legends Omega Red figure. And if you see him here stacked up to his son, the bringer of destruction to Olympus, Kratos, this just looks phenomenal on your shelf. It's just a sight to be seen. The figure is self-made, but it's just like art. I really am surprised of how good I've made this figure actually. And man, Father, I've returned to kill you and bring destruction to Olympus. Man, this is sick ass. Fuck, man, I'm also done with the Goku figure. I've painted him, put some shading on him. I will show that in a little bit. I'm also working on another figure. I want to make the werewolf figure, but that's not important. This figure is important right now because he is articulated as like the Kratos figure, exactly the same articulation. But I'm so scared to break this figure, not scared to... I maybe want to sell this figure, because, you know why? Not for the money. Just bragging. I want to brag about this figure. I want to make somebody happy, because I can make it easily again. But let's see. His head can rotate. Look up and down. His arm can hinge out all the way. He can rotate his arm. He doesn't have a bicep swivel though. I've glued it together, which I really had to do. He has a double jointed elbow. No swivel at the wrist. Unfortunately, he has finger articulation. He doesn't have ab crunch because it's already in a crunched position. He doesn't have a waist swivel. I've chosen to glue that parts together, or else it was a little bit loose, not so much. Maybe I should have, maybe I should have let it like that. But anyway, he can kick forward. The leg articulation is just the same as the Kratos figure. He can hinge out, double jointed elbow, and the ankle articulation is the same as Kratos. And yeah, so I want to show off this figure from a closer look, and then so you guys can see that this really is detailed. I really need to work on the black wash. This is the first time I've worked with it. I needed to thin it out more with water first before I use it on this figure, but next time I will do that. And until then, I'm gonna use a little bit of skin color to adjust the... This is a part of vegetable was stuck on there. Anyway, I'm gonna adjust that, but till then I'm very satisfied. What I'm saying, in hand this figure is actually better than he looks like on camera, and I'm really happy with this figure. I'm a really happy man. I could never expect to be able to do this actually. So I was thinking, and then I saw everything before my eyes. I see the parts going together in my head, because I have a very good visualizing I can visualize pretty good, so maybe I should be an artist or something, because this is the most fun I've had in a long time, making a figure like this. And I'm going to continue that. I'm just working on some other figures right now. I want to make a werewolf figure. Let's see, I was planning to make another figure. I was working to modify my Ryu from Street Fighter, so on. And if you guys have a great idea for me to make a figure, just let me know. But man, also, if you want to make a great figure like this, you need parts from a great figure as well. You just can't go and use some shitty ass figure to build a cool figure. No, you need to break down awesome figures. It hurts to do. It hurt me to break down my Toy Biz Marvel Legends Omega Red figure, but man, I really needed to do it, and I can buy another one on the internet, so it isn't that big of a deal. So, and yeah, I invested $100 for this, and it came out just worth the money, you know. I could buy a Masco figure or something, but I really wanted the figure, which I really do love. And you know, $100 sounds a lot, but if you can enjoy this. I was talking about somebody this afternoon about expensive figures. Sometimes expensive figures can't bring what they are worth. Sometimes a cheap figure makes you feel better because you know it was cheap, and you have a better satisfying feeling, but not all the time though. I do love expensive figures as well, and I'm also going to buy a couple of expensive figures in the near future from $100 or something. And Masco figures, I was thinking about Masco figures, etc. But anyway, till then I will I'll keep it with cheap figures. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video and this figure. I'll see you guys later. Take care.